Hi everyone, this is Jennifer. I am back again to do the dailies today. I do want to announce, my voice just got weird, that currently right now my twin flame Fiverr gigs start, their special pricing starting at $5, so they're all half of what they were. So check those out. I'm not sure how long. I think I'm gonna leave them that way until maybe Valentine's Day, but we'll see. And so it starts at $5 for 10 minutes, and I've gotten really good feedback on them. So if you're interested in those, check them out. I'm also on Patreon and TikTok. I would love for you to follow me there. And I think I'm going to come out with a lower tier on my Patreon too. So, all right, we're going to get started here. I'm not sure what they're asking me to do today. Calling all the guides, ascended masters, higher self, your twins, higher self, source energy, protect and give us the clearest guidance that we can get. Remove all negative blocks and energies for us to be receiving the highest messages of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to draw one of these cards. I think it is... I'm not sure what these cards are called, honestly. And we're going to talk about that as the overall elemental energy. And then I'm going to draw these other cards for the individual signs. Feel free to cross-watch for your person. I do find that a lot of the times they overlap. Oh, we had a card fall out. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Cards are all over today. I am starting with air signs. The Hungry Ghost. Obsession, scarcity consciousness, attachment. And there is like a lot of fire imagery in this card. Although it does give me air sign vibes. So I do get a mixture of air and fire. So what should I do with these? I guess we're getting two each of these too. Energy feels a little bit confusing today. I know the astrology today is extremely intense. I personally would just advise you to, keep your energy very pulled in and very focused on yourself today. It's just so intense. All right, here we go. Why did I put Libra first? I guess we're starting with Libra today. Interesting. Okay. Look at the mirroring on the badger and the raccoon. That's so interesting. Oh man, we'll talk about intense energy here. Things may be falling apart a little bit for you today, Libra, as you have some sort of epiphany around stability, making you feel secure. I get the sense you were very much in a new energy, and it may be your person coming to you in a new way, uncovering some hidden truths. You have the oyster and the moon on their side. You have be fearless and bold on their side, and the Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands in reverse, which I read as a good energy, and you have the Queen of Wands above. So I think psychically, to know what each other's thinking, it's heavily mirrored energy. You need to just go ahead and embrace this infinite in-between energy. Channel your spiritual and passionate sides. Really try to work on the obsessive, overly attached energy that's really driving a very heavy sexual energy. There can be victory here for you. There really can be a win-win situation in this particular energy with your person, but it's going to take quite a bit of understanding on your part that change is really the only constant we have. Okay, you have a 5 and an 8 is why it's making me say that. Your person's pretty stable though, Gemini. Well, normally I would have done Gemini first, so I'm not sure why this was done this way, but well. Okay, I get this like tortoise in the hair vibe here. So the air signs are feeling like ready to go. You're feeling very playful, Gemini. You're feeling very... You want to move forward, and you know that this is your person. Your person is waiting. They're kind of doing their own beginner's mind type fool situation here. They're being very led by spirit, and they are kind of in a protective mode. They're being watched over by angels, and they're kind of just on their own spiritual journey right now. There's so much angelic influence on your person's side for them to learn to bring what's inside out and to begin again on a new path. Whereas you really want this connection to be in the physical, moving forward, making decisions. You know, if you didn't watch the intro to Air Signs, watch it with this attachment energy, maybe codependent energy. The waters are being tempered right now. Your person's emotions are being made more spiritual, and you're already there, so give them time, all right? Also, as I said in the beginning, my twin flame Fiverr gigs are half price right now, so they start at $5, so check out the link below. Okay, Aquarius. Well, we have 3 kings here, which is definitely a sign of victory. Oh, what are we doing here? Brown in the middle. Okay. Wow. 2 kings and a knight. And your person has the king, the sun, and the ace of pentacles. Plus you have the Queen of Wands that I drew in the intro. You two are very much learning to work with this masculine energy, you are set up for success. And, you know, you have this card of the number 6, that's Venus. The miracles are endless. And look at the similar position that they're just sitting and waiting, right? Whereas your person is more, your person is also waiting. I think they know that it's not quite time yet. You both are really turned away from each other. However, I do get the sense there may be a little bit of communication between you, because they're in their feelings and you are definitely in your air and fire sign, you know, passion and intellect. I think your person is learning how to regulate their emotions better, to come into a more mature version of themselves and be more grounded. And this may trigger you a little bit when they don't react to your movement quite as much or your words. But they want something long term. So let them work on their energy without interfering. Okay, if you didn't watch the intro, I have half off on my twin flame Fiverr gigs right now. They start at $5. The link is below. And then also my Patreon and my TikTok stuff information is below too. I do hope that helped you. All right. Hello, water signs. We're going to get started with one of these cards and any cards that fall out while I'm shuffling. I do want to mention that my twin flame gigs on Fiverr are starting at $5 now. They're a half price, and they're a great way for you to get some energy feedback and some energy work done on your 5D twin flame ring is what I call it. It's a short 10-minute meditation and energy infusion. And also the longer ones are also on sale. Okay, for you guys, we have the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. So kind of opposite of what the air signs were. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, and the Tower and the Four of Wands. Jeez. Cards are really, really jumpy today. Okay. So I am getting the sense that you are very in your power in terms of regulating your emotional state into happiness, higher vibrations, connecting with abundance, and being joyful. Using the sun energy, of course, it's the happiest, most positive card in the deck. And I do get the sense that somebody may come today to try to push you off of that stability. Interesting. Those are interesting cards. I think God, I want to say Pisces got those yesterday. Okay. So we have Turkey and Bear fell out. I think these are just saying, like, continue to just be thankful for everything that you have. And then also, like, take time out if you need it. Really, you know, go hibernate even if you need to. One of those. I feel like I'm using a little too many cards today, but all right, let's get started with Cancer. Hi, Cancer. If you didn't watch the intro, I just want to let you know my Fiverr gigs are, for Twin Flames only, are half off right now. So they start at $5. Brown. I think Aquarius got this. Oof. Interesting. Yeah, your person's got a lot they want to say right now. I think your person's angry at you. Maybe one of your secrets came out and it's making you reactive. Maybe you want to run away even, because they're viewing this relationship as something that's basically spoiled, and they are not feeling particularly attracted to you right now. So if something came out, they're going to basically tell you, if you don't treat me right, I'm going to be out of here, I think is what this is. The advice seems to be to get very grounded and to stay in the present moment. Try not to project into the future or the past. Try not to feel overwhelmed or sneak away. They are pretty much I do see them probably coming at you a little bit with some words. You can choose to hibernate if you feel like that's the best thing, because the energy is so intense for today. This, I think it's a Uranus conjunction that we're going through. Very much Tower energy. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio, because I'm a little scared now. Hi, Scorpio. If you didn't watch the intro, I just wanted to let you know that my Fiverr Twin Flame gigs are half price right now, and they start at $5. You may be dealing with a fire sign or a Libra. Well, Scorpio, you are not happy. I think your person is concealing whatever it is that is making them really see things clearly from a spiritual perspective and possibly want a more fair treatment from you. You do feel very connected to the divine, and I think you're just kind of happy on your own right now. You seem to be going through this reflection on not being happy and I don't think you want to think about it anymore. They're saying to stay in your joyful, graceful energy, and I do think that this will pass you by, and things will reveal themselves a little bit more to you in time. You have an 11 card, your person has a 7 card. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. You're not in a great mental space. I think you feel a little off balance financially. And I just get the sense that if you're able to access some feelings of higher equilibrium, equanimity, if you can stay in balance right now during these energies, just go ahead and do that. Holy moly. Okay. Hi, Pisces. I do want to mention before we get started with this pretty intense reading, my Fiverr gigs, the links below, is half price right now for twin flame only, and it starts at $5 for the twin flame energy check and meditation. So check them out if you like. Okay. Ouch. So I do get the feeling here for you that let me just take this all in because this is really a lot. The good news is that you do feel an abundant energy, and there is an abundant energy around you, a protective spiritual energy and a more collective feeling that is allowing you to overcome these feelings of being abandoned. I do get the sense that your abandonment, rejection issues are being triggered. So, your person, on the other hand, is very much attached to you and waiting for you, and in a very high knowledge that you two are totally destined for each other. This is energy to me of the surrender. I do think your person has moved into surrender and knows that in time this is a spiritual plan that will come to pass. The tarantula is very much a card of building and waiting, and then the wolf is, turning knowledge into wisdom. There isn't a pressure, even though the wheel is here, there isn't a pressure on their part to move forward. And I think that's making you feel a little bit rejected. Like, why aren't they reaching out for me? Why aren't we connected? Why aren't they needing me like they used to? I mean, these are 5 really strong cards, and if I were to take these, I actually would think maybe it would be like this. So give of yourself to your community or whoever is connected to you today, and try not to try to heal whatever's coming up for you in terms of abandonment, rejection wounds, because those are being given to you divinely to get out of fear and into love. Okay, hi Earth signs. I'm going to draw one of these cards for us today to talk about as I draw the cards for the individual signs. I want to let you know that my twin flame gigs on Fiverr are now half price. They start at $5, and you can find that link below. Ooh, Sacred Union. Oh, that's so beautiful. So that is the, Two of Cups, 1111. Sorry for that. Energy in this deck. It obviously pretty much tells you partnership and romance are available to you right now, or coming soon. If you don't feel super connected to that energy, maybe it's giving you a clue about what you need to get connected to, or the next stage of your journey. It's a 9 card, so you may feel that you may be in the end of a cycle and a new one beginning. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are in an embrace. They are in a kiss. It definitely is. If there's a question on your part about, are these feelings mutual? The answer is definitely yes. So align with the highest vibration of that partnership that you can possibly be in right now, and let that guide you in terms of acting from a place of security and stability. All right, we're gonna get started with Taurus here. Hi Taurus, if you didn't watch the intro, you had the Sacred Union fallout. I also want to mention my Fiverr gigs for twin flames are half off right now, and so they start at $5, or probably about the next few weeks, and so you can have some energy work done on your twin flame ring if you want to. Also, I have many other offerings on there. Libra got this card. I think your person's working on just leaving behind some past situation. I don't know. I think they're going to tell you about this. I think they're going to tell you about their feelings. And I don't know that you're going to be fully in your receptive mode for them. You may be. I think that they want to come together with you, but it may not be the way you want it to be, because, Nine of Swords and the Sun, it's a very difficult energy, even though they're, Nine of Swords is in reverse. That energy is still like a present possibility. And I think you feel like you've just worked too hard and become too stable of a person. And this octopus card for me is a very feminine energy. It's like, you've embraced all of the sides of you. And I think that you just feel like when you got to this, it would look differently. So I think you're going to need to embrace this in between and be really clear on how you will feel comfortable collaborating with them, coming together with them, what the nature of the relationship could be for you. All right. Hi, Virgo. I'm going to mention to you that my Fiverr gigs now are half off, and that means they start at $5 for twin flame energy work, if you'd like to check that out. Interesting. Well, I do feel like your person is very much I think your person is a bit in denial, but they will definitely be guided by spirit. You, again, I got this feeling yesterday that you're very carefree and just wanting to be unique and playful and happy and understood. You know, there's an element of conflict here because I do think your person knows you're their Ten of Pentacles, knows they've caused you heartbreak or may have to be dealing with their own heartbreak. And they're basically in need of healing and rest. But these two cards to me indicate, you know, they're looking away and looking down and concentrating on their freedom. And they are kind of in denial that this is what they need to be. And I just don't feel like you guys are talking very much at all, or there is a recognition on their part of how very special this relationship is. So if that's a question for you, just know that I do think you're going to have to be patient and kind of immovable is the word that's coming up. Okay, hello Capricorn. I'm mentioning to everyone that my Fiverr gigs are now half off, so they start at $5. The link's below, and those are for energy work on your ring. Check them out, or I can do also custom gigs and other things on there for you. Interesting. Well, in the Intro to Earth, we had the Sacred Union card come up. There is quite a bit of mirrored sadness on both of your parts. I get a sense that there's some defensiveness also. It does look like you're both kind of walking through a fire of spiritual tests. I think on your side, I mean, it looks very, you look defensive, you look like you feel like you're a failure, you're feeling sad, left out, like you aren't talking to anyone, and they are wanting to move out of the sadness and, you know, show you that you are worth their time and attention. And I think that it's caused them to go pretty deep internally. You are marrying the 6 cards here, and you may just be really feeling on edge. So if that's the case, be by yourself for today, especially. It's extremely difficult energies. And yeah, you're going through it right now, and you're gonna need to be channeling your energy into how to change things based upon your new spiritual understanding. Okay? Hope that helps you. Hi, fire signs. we're going to be drawing one of these cards for the overall fire energy, and then drawing the individual cards for the signs. Just, too many. Okay. The Wise Woman of Wonderland did fall out on top, and I saw it, so we'll see if it comes back out. I'm mentioning to everyone that my Fiverr twin flame energy ring checks and meditations are, you had 2 fall out. All right, I'll take them. Are $5. They're set at $5, and the link is below. Okay, so we have 2 to begin talking with. The Spiral Dancer, one of my favorite cards in this deck, and the Eagle King. Oh, God, okay. So the 2 messages that are coming through right now are the spiral circuitous route of this journey. So we move in a spiral, so we keep continuously revisiting. I swear one just flipped over. And perception, which is a 5 card, and then the Eagle King, big picture, angelic help, which is a 3. So we do have change being instigated by a higher level entity. They want you to try to see this change as a positive influence and use your manifesting powers to create this life that you really want to live. They're saying you have a resistance to doing it in a formal way, and so if that's the case, do it in a non-formal way. Do it in a whatever way you need to do it. If you want to do a walking meditation, do, a burn ceremony, do whatever it is that comes to you, that is your way of bringing a higher spiritual perspective to your life, do that. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Aries. Good Lord. Okay. Well, you may be just going through it right now, that's for sure. I feel like I said that yesterday too. Your person, I feel like, is in, oh, you got 2 of these, is in a better place than you. A more stable. They got Lion, Tiger, Chameleon, which is a manifesting card. I feel like you are really wanting something to change. And you are ready. You're at the zero full point almost, where you are like, something has to change now. For 10 of Wands with the Tower to come out, I just get the sense that you can't keep going on the way that you've been going on. Like, you're just carrying too much, and there is motion indicated here for you, where your person seems to be in a more secure, stable, place of strength and place of making what they want happen. they may be manifesting money really well. Whereas I think you want that. I think you want a little bit more stability. Even though the Page of Pentacles is on your side, I do get the sense it's what you were looking for from them and they are not offering it right now. Or if they were to ask you what you wanted, this is what you would say. I mean, the advice here is to really take that leap of faith into the money-making situation that will lead you out of the burdens that you're carrying. And you do have soul family around you that will help you do that. It's a little bit of a complicated reading. I hope it made sense for you. Okay. Hi, Leo. I do want to mention, if you didn't hear it in the intro, that my twin flame gigs, wow, double beaver. My twin flame gigs are half off right now on Fiverr, and they start at $5 for energy work done to your ring. Okay, it's a great way to get started if you haven't worked with your ring before. Mouse. Okay. Wow, your person is really being in a very stable position. I do think things look better than they actually are with you. Like, I don't think you're talking about being unhappy about certain things, but that may change as you... I think some of your plans possibly did not come into fruition the way that you were hoping that they would, and it's left you with some wishes unfulfilled, and your person's waiting there with open arms. You may be dealing with another Leo or a water or earth sign. I get the sense that you're just not feeling all that brave with your words and your declarations. And they may have been like, I think we are, these soulmates. You make me incredibly happy. And I mean, there's 3 cards of hard work here. One of them is in reverse. But to have 2 beaver cards from 2 different decks come out, they see this as something worth building. You may have not mirrored that back to them. You may have been like, well, I'm not ready to have that level of commitment or stability or relationship because you want things to look a certain way, and you were really more concerned about little things than this happiness that I think you both felt. Like, this really wants to be in the middle almost. Anyway, I would expect more communication on both of your sides, and they are definitely wanting romance from you. My voice is like going crazy. You must be really not wanting to talk about this. Okay. Sagittarius, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Well, take it easy today, Sagittarius, because ouch. Things have hit a bit of a pause for you. Okay. There's good news. There's bad news. Actually, there's no bad news. It's just really you're going around the spiral and you're revisiting some things. First of all, I'm telling everybody my Fiverr gigs are half off right now for the twin flame energy work. They start at $5. If you like that, the link is below. Okay. You are very conflicted. God, I want to say it's like between the past and the future or the present, where your person is understanding and working with magic a bit, right? I almost get this is a sense for this. Your person can see a win in this situation, even though whatever is going on is causing them a tremendous amount of pain. You're not seeing this heal and move forward right now. I mean, from these cards, I would almost say that you ghosted them. But you could have ghosted each other, or just really there could be silence or separation right now. Because there's so much magical energy over here that they may even be in like a rehab type situation, or deciding to leave behind a drug or alcohol addiction, because this is difficult. This is difficult. There is a way for you to help each other. I just get such heavy night energy here. I feel like whatever's going on is much more active in the night. You have this black, this crow, this star, and I just feel like it's like I'm having a lot of pain in my root chakra right now. Like your person is going through pain. It's almost like, I want to say it's physical pain, or it's reliving memories from their young family life. And, you know, this elephant's trunk has flame on it, and their third eye is bejeweled. So whatever is going on is waking them up to this relationship in a much bigger way. So try to do in this space your own healing. As we come into Aquarius, try to allow this healing energy in for yourself and not focus on whatever they need to do, because they will mirror you, and you need to really get into your own healing, even if you don't think there are things to heal. Hope that makes sense, Sagittarius. All right, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm sending great love and light and blessings. Thank you so much. Bye.